Good morning, everybody. I'm going live. It's time to play some Resident Evil. The name of this live stream is Get Me More Subs on this channel as well. Just like I have on my other channel, I have 168 subs on my other channel, True Resident Evil Fan Base, and on this channel, Alex Thomas and Senji Mikami, I only have 67 subs. So get me as many subs on this channel as I have on my other channel. Please do that for me. This channel has to grow too. Alright. That's what this live stream is about. It's about, not only is it a gameplay video, but it's also about rub-a-dub-dub, hit that sub. Alright. That's what it's about. I got my coffee right here. I got a good cup of coffee, cream and sugar. I'm getting my fuel ready for some Resident Evil gameplay. I did not get any sleep last night. I stayed up all night, but that's fine, you know. I mean, I'm determined. I'm determined to get this channel growing just like my other channel. Yep. I'm proud everybody's having a good morning. That's what it's all about. Yeah. Enjoying life. Enjoying the good life. Everybody on Google Hangouts, come to the live stream. Alright. All my friends on Google Hangouts, Google Plus, YouTube, come to this live stream. Come to the live stream. Comment in the comment section down below the video. Yeah, let's get started. My other live stream, we was on the road. We was going to my sister's house, you know, the other night when we was on the road, had the bluegrass music going, you know. Yeah, that was fun doing that live stream, going down the road, riding with my family. All right. It's time for some gameplay. That's my Google Hangouts ringtone going off. Text messages. Well, they should be coming to my live stream, my good morning live stream. Rub-a-dub-dub, hit that sub. That's what it's all about. Let's build this channel just like my other channel. Come on, rub-a-dub-dub, hit that damn sub. That's right. I'm gonna pull some lunatic the dad on you. I'm gonna pull some lunatic the dad on you today. He always says rub-a-dub-dub, hit that sub. If that's the only way to build this YouTube channel right here, I'm gonna do it. Alright. I'm gonna do it. Amen. Come on, TV. Cut on. HDMI free. Gonna play some Resident Evil Revelations 2 while everybody is subbing up to Alex Thomas and Senji Mikami here. Yeah. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna turn my lamp on. Lights out. It's getting dark in here, people. It's time to kill some BOWs. Alright, here we go.
There's the battery.
Good work. Now see if you can scrounge up some fuel.
There's Moira. Moira's got the flashlight. She's shining it everywhere. Yeah. She's also got that crowbar. She's ready to stab some BOWs in the head. I don't call them zombies. They're just another BOW. They're just another biological weapon. You know, they don't even look like zombies. Oh, thanks, Claire, for the cover. Thank you. You got my back, Claire. You got my back.
Pedro!
Don't scare me like that, kid. Look, check out what I found. If you see any weak walls, then I could drill through.
Heckin', before I could take a swing at him with the crowbar, you know, Claire done shot him with that shotgun. That's what's up, Claire. That's what's up. You got some skill. Yeah, that's what's up, girl. You got some skill. I'm gonna switch to Claire. Yeah. Give me them bullets, Moira. I ain't gonna let you take all my ammo. Now, I know you're trying to be helpful, but the ammo comes my way. You got that crowbar, remember? All the bullets come my way. Claire's way. Yeah. Indeed.
You think Pedro can get through with that drill of his? Only one way to find out. We could use that drill of yours right now, if you don't mind doing a little demolishing.
No problema. Just point me in the right direction. Is this the place? Okay, stand back.
Nobody has showed up yet in the live chat. You know, they will. They will. Just give it a minute or two.
What? You gotta hold them up. Don't let them hear me.
There's gonna be some people show up. Not yet. This is a good morning live stream. A good morning gameplay live stream. Rub it, dub, hit that sub. Let's get this channel growing just like my other channel. Come on, we need to get this channel as big as my other one.
Okay, we're in.
Thank you.
You know, this channel right here is still small, you know. This channel right here is still small. We need to get it as big as my other channel. Come on now. Hit that subscribe button. Come on. We got to get this channel up in the hundreds just like my other channel. You know, my other channel have 168. This one's got 67. Come on. Bring it up to the top just like my other channel. Come on. Christopher Harris, William, Jacob, everybody on Google Hangouts. Come on. Bring them new people in the chat. Bring them new people in the chat. Come on. Rise and shine, people. It's time to get down to business. Come on. It's time to get down to business. That's right. Rub-a-dub-dub. Hit that sub.
That's everything. Let's bring it back to Gabe.
I managed to trace the bracelet's transmissions. They're coming from the north, someplace high up.
Yeah, no interference. Nice work, Pedro. The location might be the key to getting off the island.
All right, I got the gas. I got the can of gas. I just need to give it to Gabe so I can get that bird in the air. All right.
That should be everything.
There's the gas. Get that bird in the air.
Good work, Redfield.
While we go kill these
Now
BOWs.
it's my turn to work some magic. Greasy, chopper repairing, voodoo magic.
Get that helicopter in the air, Gabe. That's your job.
Got to be kidding me.
Yeah, Claire Redfield's the boss.
It's the overseer. She's luring those things right toward us.
Oh, we got battery alert. Come on, guys. You're going to miss a good live stream.
Take care of it.
Come on.
Get that thing fixed. Then the switch could be inside. Let's check it out.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Hit the sub. Now, come on.
There's nowhere to run. It's all over.
Calm down, Pedro.
What's wrong with my bracelet? Why did it change color? Ah, they're coming through the window.
Then fight back and stop them.
We're all gonna die. I don't know what to do.
Step one, fucking chill out.
Let me switch to more. No, nothing. We done got everything. Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Why is this happening to me? It's not fair.
on now. Maybe I need to get the camera a little closer. Oh. Good kick, Claire. I'm kidding.
That's it, right? You chased him away?
I'm really doing it today. I'm really doing it this morning. Pedro is getting scared. He's going to turn into that thing. Pedro, he sounds like a pansy over there, you know. Yeah. Calm down. I mean, shoot up. Claire Redfield done told you to calm down one time, and he's hollering.
Pedro?
Yeah, if you wouldn't have got scared, you wouldn't have turned into that thing, you idiot. Don't even realize he's got that bracelet on. It's got that virus in it. Yeah. Yeah, come charging at me with your drill now. You whiny little bitch. Come on. Come on, Mr. Whiny Pants. Come up the stairs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he thinks he's bad now. He's not Mr. Whiny Pants no more. Time to get out of here.
There's no effing way we're gonna beat that thing. Run, Moira! Run!
That's the plan. Get up to the roof. I think I'm just gonna do without Pedro. I'm gonna get the heck out of here.
Moira, this way, hurry!
I know I usually shoot him, but I'm gonna do it the other way this time. I mean, you can decide to kill him with Claire Redfield's story, or you can do it with Barry's story. I think I'm going to do it with Barry's story this time and see where that gets me. If I do that, I may have a chance of winning that new cutscene at the end of the game. You can, I mean, what I like about Revelations 2 is you can either decide to kill him on Claire Redfield's story, or you can kill him on Barry's story.
He's ex-military.
You know, he's hiding. He's hiding in a building. You know that building. You know that the building that the helicopter crashed in. The helicopter. That's where he's hiding at. You know. And when you push the helicopter out of the building, you know, he breaks through a wall. You know. You know, I think if I decide to fight him on Barry's a story, you never may win that other cutscene. I hope so. Yep.
You know, I'm glad you're okay. Gabe said you
Yeah,
guys
the
had
only
some help.
story I
But I run fast.
fought
Gym membership.
Pedro on is Claire's a story. I need to do it on Barry's a story as well. You know, if I
The
want
overseer gave us all some kind of viral injection.
if I want
The
to win
virus
some
triggered in Pedro when he got too scared.
new stuff, you know.
I think I've heard of that. A virus that responds
You know.
to fear. Jesus. We're supposed to be protecting people from viruses, not catching them.
You know, I done tried it with
Moira, I don't think you actually met Neil. He's our boss.
Neil Fisher.
Barry. You know,
You're Barry Burton's
after
right?
Claire done killed
Your dad's in the BSAA?
Pedro,
Do me a
you
favor, and don't put Barry
go to
in
that
the
same
sentence.
place
Sir.
to where he transformed at, and you pick the drill up when you're playing as Barry. I mean, you can either decide to do it that way. I mean, that's the shortcut way to do it, you know. But there's also another way to do it. You can actually fight him on Barry's storyline as well. Yeah. If you want to, you know.
Pedro said the signal came from high up. That's gotta be it.
That tower thing.
The overseer might be inside. I say we go find out.
Bad idea. We should wait for dawn.
By dawn, we might all end up like Pedro. The clock's ticking, Neil.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fight him on Barry's story, and
Oh no.
see where that gets me, because I like the other ending cutscene better, you know, than the cutscene, you know, where Natalia is part Alex Wesker. I don't like that cutscene. I like the one to where Claire Redfield shows up in the helicopter and actually saves everybody, you know, off the island, you know. That's the one I like, you know, the one that's got my favorite character in it. I mean, I like Barry, he's okay, you know. Claire is always going to be my type. Is always going to be my top one, you know. I mean, I got another top character, that is Jill Valentine, but, you know. Jill Valentine's my first top favorite character because she always comes first. Claire Redfield is my second top character in the game, you know, because you have to allow her to come second because she appeared in Resident Evil 2 after RE1, you know. So that's the way it goes, you know. Yeah, I got two top characters in the franchise, you know.
Uh-oh. Get back.
Hurry up!
Claire Redfield, you know, and I mean, she really touches my heart in the game, you know, and I just hate
Come on.
I just hate that
Just get to that tower.
Allison Cord is not able to voice her anymore, you know. It really does suck that Capcom went non-union, you know. I mean, Allison Cord brought a lot of meaning to Claire's character in the Resident Evil franchise, you know. You know. You know. You know, she poured her heart and soul into Claire Redfield, you know, and it just sucks, you know, that we ain't gonna get Allison Cord in the Resident Evil 2 remake, you know. But even though we're not gonna get her the voice of Claire Redfield, I want it to be fixed camera angles, just like the original game, you know. I just hope they find a way to make it fixed camera angles again, you know. I don't want none of this RE engine stuff like 7, you know. I don't want no first person bullshit. I don't want no third person, you know. Even though I'm playing third person with Revelations 2 over the shoulder third person. Revelations 2, I mean, that's only fit for Revelations 2 in my opinion, you know. But as far as the RE2 remake, fixed camera angles all the way, you know. That's just my opinion, you know. You know, they better show something at E3, and they better not screw this remake up. You know, a lot of fans has been disappointed, you know, and you can't blame them, you know, because they've been a part of this franchise ever since 1996, you know, just like me, you know, and before 1996. Let me just put that out there, you know. You know, we have been fans of this franchise way before the Resident Evil franchise was even thought of by Shinji Mikami. You know, I've been a fan of Shinji Mikami since Dino Crisis. You know, I mean, I can name a bunch of games. Devil May Cry, you know, man. Mega Man. You know, Marvel versus Capcom. I mean, I can name them all, you know. All Shinji Mikami games, even leading up to the Evil Within 1 and 2, you know. Shinji Mikami makes great games, you know, and now that he's not a part of Capcom anymore, you know, and he's not working on Resident Evil anymore, Capcom has shifted the franchise in another direction, you know, and It's not right, you know. I mean, they can't even stick with the true meaning of what Resident Evil is really about, you know. And that's what is disappointing thing, you know, out there like myself, you know. I mean, the fact that we ain't got Shinji Mikami that knows how the Resident Evil franchise is supposed to be like. Allison Court that knows Claire Redfield so well throughout her heart, you know, that's poured her soul into Claire Redfield, that has been dedicated to Claire Redfield. I mean, she made that character for us, the fans, you know. And she deserves a lot of respect for doing that. You know, I respect Allison Court. You know, I talk to her on Google Plus sometimes, you know. You know, me and her chat back and forth on Google Plus, and it's really nice to talk to somebody that has made such a wonderful character for me to enjoy and every other Resident Evil fan out there like myself to enjoy. I mean, I enjoy everything about Claire Redfield. I mean, she's awesome. She's an awesome character. And, you know, Allison Court, you know, deserves a lot of respect for what she's done. You know, I mean, she did a lot of hard work, you know, in that character, you know. And I just thank her so much to this day for being so dedicated to making such a wonderful character for the fans to enjoy in the Resident Evil franchise, you know. I mean, it really means a lot to me and every other fan, you know. I just hate that she got disrespected by Capcom, you know, not allowing her to voice one of my favorite popular characters in the Resident Evil franchise, you know. And them going non-union like that, you know, really is disrespectful to her, you know, and it's not right, you know. I mean, Allison Court deserves all the credit in the world for voicing Claire Redfield. You know, she did other entertaining characters too, not just Claire Redfield. She did Lunette the Clown on the big comfy couch. I used to watch her. You know, I mean, I'm a huge fan of Allison Court, not just Claire Redfield. You know, I mean, I used to watch Lunette the Clown when I was little, you know, and I really enjoyed that entertaining show, you know, that Allison Court did. You know, she poured her heart and soul into Lunette the Clown as well, you know, not just Claire Redfield, you know. I mean, she's done a lot of cartoon animes, you know, voice acting them characters too. You know, I mean, she did it all. She did it all. You know, and she deserves all the respect in the world for doing that. You know, for every fan of hers. You know, I mean, she did a lot of, and everything she done. I mean, it's great. You know, it's awesome. You know, now we got these non-union voice actors, you know, taking her place in the Resident Evil 2 remake. You know, and I just wonder what Claire Redfield is going to sound like in that game, you know. I mean, she sounded so good in the original RE2, you know, and they had to flush Allison Cord out, you know, to bring non-union voice actors to that spot, you know. And I just wonder how the character's going to sound, you know. I mean, it really is an insult to us, the fans, you know, to have to wonder about that, you know, how Claire Redfield's going to sound with these non-union voice actors that probably don't know a damn thing about who Claire Redfield is. And you got them that's going to voice the character in the Resident Evil 2 remake. Heck, and for Christ's sake, and they probably never even played Resident Evil 2. They probably never even touched that game a day in their life, and they gonna voice one of my favorite characters in the RE franchise. I done turned this video into a rant video now because I'm getting worked up, you know. This is how I feel about the RE2 remake. You know. I feel the same way as my friend Nemesis feels. You know, he has stuck with this franchise as long as I have. And one of my favorite characters is going to get ruined by these non-union voice actors that don't know nothing about Claire Redfield and who she is. We don't even know who these voice actors even are. Capcom ain't giving us nothing. No info, no new information. I mean, I get the fact that they celebrated the Japanese release of Resident Evil 2 with a liquor cake with eyeballs around it saying we do it, like the shirt the guy had on when he first announced the game. We do it. I'd like to edit that guy's shirt and say, we don't do it. I'd like to edit his shirt and change it to we don't do it. You know what's got me so disappointed is the fact that they didn't acknowledge the American the American release of Resident Evil 2 that came out January 21st of 1998. The American release, they didn't acknowledge that, but they acknowledged the Japanese release. But how about the American release, huh? Oh yeah, you want to celebrate the Japanese release with a liquor cake, but you don't want to celebrate the American release. What a company, man.
Yeah.
We do it my ass, you know.
She has a bracelet.
Who actually does it
You think
was
she's
the
going
man
to
that
scare
y'all
If the overseer is
ran off back in
He
2005.
is seriously messed up.
Shinji Mikami. Capcom. Who actually does it is Shinji Mikami, the guy that y'all ran off back in 2005. All because he didn't agree with Ashley Graham being in Resident Evil 4. But you forced his hand to put Ashley Graham in Resident Evil 4 when the man did. Leon, help! Leon, help! Leon, you want to come over to my house? You want to come over to my place so we can have some overtime? Forced his hand to put a character like that in a... when he didn't want the character in RE4. He wanted it different. I kill Ashley Graham every time I play RE4. Every time she screams, I just shoot. I just shoot. You know, that's what a Capcom does, you know. When somebody disagrees with something, they run them off. You know, they run them off. You know, Shinji Mikami was not doing it for the money. He was doing it for the fans. He was doing it for us. You know. You know. And not only did Shinji Mikami make Resident Evil 2, Hideki Kamiya made Resident Evil 2 also. You know, he was the producer. Shinji Mikami was the director. And then Hideki Kamiya turns around and blocks people on Twitter. All because they have an opinion about Resident Evil 2, you know. All because they want fixed camera angles in the remake. In the Resident Evil 2 remake. True fans want fixed camera angles just like the original game. You know, I had so much respect for Heidi Kai Kamiya, but now that he blocked people on Twitter, I hate to say this, but it's true. I lost respect for him. You know, all because he blocked people on Twitter that had an opinion. You know. You know. Maybe we'll see something at E3, maybe we won't. You know, I'm beginning to wonder. Because we've been waiting so long for the Resident Evil 2 remake. Hadn't heard nothing about it. You know. Maybe we'll get the game at the end of 2018. Maybe we won't. You know, Resident Evil is just dead to me. It's a dead franchise. Rest in peace, Resident Evil. Rest in peace. You was once a good franchise. Now you're not. I'm to that point now to say rest in peace, Resident Evil. And I'm sitting here ranting about it. I'm sitting here playing the game at the same time I'm ranting about it. You know, I have always been a true fan of this franchise. You know, and I always cared about the franchise. The people that has stuck with this franchise for as long as I have will know where I'm coming from. Will know what I'm talking about. You know. You know. Yeah. If you have stuck with this franchise for as long as I have, you will express how you feel about what Capcom is doing. You know. And it's not gonna get better, you know. I'm at that point. You know? You know, and you got all these Capcom fanboy kiss asses out there that don't know nothing about what Resident Evil is really about. You know, they started out with RE7, you know, that sucks. You know, there's a part in the game to where the, ma'am, sure. Yes, ma'am. Where was I at? What was I saying? Oh, there's a part in the game to where Marguerite Baker has got a nest in her cooch, a nest in her pussy, a beehive in her with bees coming out of it, and you kill her there by stabbing her in the cooch or burning it, whatever. There's no telling where that's been, you know. And you gonna stab that? You know, I don't consider that as a Resident Evil game. You know, I don't. You know, it'd be a lot more fun if the Resident Evil title was not slapped on that case. If it was named something else. You know. And you got Jack Baker chasing you everywhere with a shovel. Come on, Ethan! Where are you, Ethan? And there's a part to where you're in this chamber, you know. It's like something out of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you know. He comes at you with a chainsaw, you know, and you're like, what the heck is this crap? This ain't Resident Evil. This ain't what Resident Evil's supposed to be about. You know? I mean, what the heck is this? Is this some kind of joke or something? You know? That game is so forgettable, man. I don't play it. I don't play it. You know, because it's not a Resident Evil game in my opinion. You know, and they got a guy at the end of the game that claims to be Chris Redfield. That's not Chris Redfield. Chris Redfield wouldn't join Umbrella. I don't care if it is a different color. I don't care if it is blue. It can be blue, red, green, orange. I mean, it don't matter what color. You know, Chris Redfield wouldn't join a organization that he is trying to stop. That he's trying to stop. You know, Chris Redfield's supposed to be against Umbrella. And they got some guy claiming to be him. That's a part of Umbrella. Chris Redfield wouldn't do that. I know his character. He wouldn't do that. Capcom just made that bullshit up. You know. Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, this franchise is going nowhere. You know, it's going nowhere. All them years trying to stop Umbrella killing Albert Wesker, one of the top villains in Resident Evil. That portrayed you, that turned his back on you in Resident Evil 1, you know, that killed your STARS members, you know. After all these years, after Wesker stabbed you in the back, Chris Redfield, and you going after him trying to stop him, you gonna join Umbrella? Really? Oh, it's like I'm trying to stop a bad organization trying to save the world from it, and I'm gonna actually join it. Oh, Umbrella's done turned good now. They're not bad anymore. Bullshit. Umbrella is bad. They are the ones behind everything in Resident Evil. You can't sit there and tell me Umbrella became good after all these years in the franchise of what they caused. A bioterrorism outbreak throughout the whole world. BOWs everywhere, hunters, you know, all kinds of creatures. That is caused from viruses, G virus, A virus, T virus. I can name all these viruses, B viruses, C viruses. I mean, what next in the alphabet? You know? What's going to be the next letter in the alphabet for a virus? Heck, I done enough ranting about this company, you know. And I just take it like a grain of salt and just keep on playing the freaking game. Shit. You know. Great. Pressed the wrong button again.
Wait.
Okay.
I'm so used to
It doesn't stay
To the
open long. We're gonna have to be
PlayStation
quick to
4
get through.
version, you know. It's Nintendo Switch, you know, is still something I'm trying to figure out. I must have made this video for nothing, you know. Nobody's in the chat this morning. I gotta wait until I actually see something that Resident Evil 2 is gonna come out, you know, before I react to it, you know.
Where did she run off to?
Every time. Have to hit her with that thing. Right when you go to reload your shotgun, them things are gonna hit you every time because they move so fast.
okay. Don't be scared. What's your name? Where are you from? Did that lady put you here? Where are you?
Whoa, down, Claire. Let me talk to her.
You must be so scared.
I know I am. My name's Moira. See? We're like sisters.
Everything's okay now.
What's your friend's name?
Buddy.
You're both so brave.
You're pretty good with kids.
Come on.
Okay. So you managed to stay away from the monsters all by yourself?
Uh-huh. You're a brave girl.
You know, I'm also going to be doing another video
There's a bad lady in the tower out there.
uh,
Once we take her out, we
on
can
my
all
other
leave the island together.
YouTube channel, or may do it on this channel. You know, I mean, I can't do real long upload videos, you know. That's all I can do on my other channel is upload videos. I can do long live streams on this channel because I mean I can do upload videos on this channel, but I prefer to do live streams on this channel. You know, I can do upload videos on my other channel. I mean that's the wonderful thing about having two YouTube channels. Live stream on one and upload on the other. Yeah. I think I'd do it on this channel. I'm gonna be doing a video playing Resident Evil 3 Nemesis and Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. You know. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis is on the PlayStation 1. Resident Evil Outbreak File 2 is on the PlayStation 2. You know, I'm gonna play File 2 first. Get it mastered. Then I'm gonna play the first Outbreak, you know. After that, master it as well. You know, I never got to fully finish Resident Evil Outbreak, you know. More especially File 2. You know. I mean it was so difficult to beat, you know, back in the day when it came out. You know, now that we got these phones, you know, we can look up cheats on how to master stuff. You know. I mean that's the wonderful thing about the classics, you know, that you can actually figure out, you know, how to master it. I mean, it may take a little while or so, you know, days working on trying to figure out how to master it, you know, all the puzzle solving and stuff. I mean, that was what Resident Evil was really about, you know, trying to figure out yourself how to beat it, you know, and it wasn't easy. There was nothing easy about it, you know. Nowadays, Resident Evil is so easy, you know. It ain't like it was back in the day, you know, when it was really survival horror, you know. You know, when it had good atmosphere, good storytelling, good character development, when you can actually do other things in the game besides just killing enemies, you know. I mean, you could do more in the classics than just kill enemies, you know. I mean, you actually could. I mean, you could solve puzzles. I mean, anything you wanted.
Yeah,
You
another
know.
one of those walking shit stains.
Anything you wanted to do, and that was the wonderful thing about the
No eating the butt stains.
classic games, you know. That's why Senji Mikami is the godfather of survival horror. I mean, he actually has new ideas for the game, you know. And that's what made it so great, you know, back in the day. You know, you had other things you was doing in the game, you know. You know, and it's good to always know you can go back to those games and revisit the memories of what Resident Evil actually was, you know, back in the day, you know, compared to what it is now, you know. Yeah. I mean, to know that you have a whole history book of what this game is really about, you know. I mean, it really is a good feeling, you know, to have this whole collection ever since 1996, you know, sitting in my room, you know. You know, I kept in my old school Resident Evil games, you know, and I got proof of it sitting in my room that I still play the old school games, you know, from when I was a child. You know, I actually have the proof sitting in my bedroom that I grew up on this franchise. You know, I have all the games. You know, I have a whole collection of video game consoles that I play them on. You know. Yeah, and I'm gonna cut my light on. I'm gonna show y'all something. Yeah. I'm gonna actually show y'all something. Turn the camera. Aim the camera down. See all that? I got a Sega Dreamcast right here. Nintendo 64. Here's Resident Evil 2. I got a PlayStation 2 right here. You know. Turn the camera this way. Over here. And you can actually see I have a PlayStation 1. right here. I have video game consoles from the past till now. And I actually collected all these. I mean, I kept all these consoles, and they still play. They still play to this day. I mean, if you was to get this brand new, I mean, it'd cost you a lot of money. It would cost you a lot of money, I mean, to get this brand new. Nowadays. You know, because this is a piece of history. You know. I got a Nintendo Wii over here, you know. It's part of GameCube. I have a Wii U right here. I have a PlayStation 3 over here. I mean, you can't actually see it because the Sega Dreamcast in the way, but I do have a PS3 over here behind it. You know, I mean, they're getting dust all over them, but that's okay, you know. I mean, the dust ain't hurting them. You know, I mean, they still play just as good with the dust on them, you know. And here's my PlayStation 4. You know, I got a bunch of video game consoles, you know. A lot of video game consoles, man. I'm all set. And turn the camera over here. You see my Nintendo Switch right here, you know. I mean, I got a lot of video game consoles. You know, from the past and to what we have now, you know. And it's good to have this collection in my room, you know. To know that I can play every Resident Evil game on all these consoles, you know. It's just awesome, you know. And they're all hooked up. Turn the camera up here. And I got them all hooked up to this Emerson 32-inch flat screen TV. They are all hooked up to this one TV. All of my video game consoles that I showed y'all, are hooked up to this TV right here. I mean, the ones that run off of RCA is hooked up to my DVD player right here, running to the TV, running to the back of the TV. I got a VCR right here, a DVD player. I got a Blu-ray. I mean, I got everything. You know? I'm all set up. You know? I mean, I'm all set up. I mean, this is my studio right here. This is my studio. You know, live stream on YouTube and show you guys my collection. I mean, to really show you all the proof that I'm a huge, massive fan of Resident Evil. Check this out right here. Claire Redfield action figure. Yeah. And here's my other Claire Redfield action figure. Resident Evil 2 and Code Veronica. You know. I mean, I got everything. Resident Evil. In this bedroom, I got the t-shirts, Resident Evil 2 t-shirt, a Star shirt. Man, I got it all. You know, I'm a massive fan. A massive fan of this franchise. You know, I mean, I'm gonna always be a fan. You know, regardless, you know. Let's get back to playing the game. But I just wanted to show you guys that, you know.
Look out! I can see that.
Man, I'm gonna tell it all what I'm all about in my live streams. You know, I am.
I think we're clear.
Let's go get the girl. It's safe now. Can you find your way over? Wow, what service?
You know, and I'm gonna get some more things. Resident Evil, you know, as soon as I can, man, I'm gonna get some more action figures, you know. And things, you know. I mean, I got coffee cups, man. I got it all. You know. You know, this franchise means so much to me, you know, and I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna keep showing how much it means to me through my collections. I'm gonna keep building my collections. I mean, I see other YouTubers, you know, that's got a William Birkin figure. They got a Nemesis figure. I mean, they got all the BOW figures, even the Hunters. You know, and I want to get some of those too. You know, my collection up, and that's what a collector does. You know, and I mean, that'd be really cool. You know, to have my collection to keep growing, you know, and show y'all guys that. I mean, that'd be awesome. You know, I mean, I come up with a lot of good ideas for y'all, you know, and you know, I do it to entertain y'all, you know, I mean. Ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Man. I mean, it'd be really awesome to show you to ma'am. Yes, fried. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Yeah, it'd be really nice to keep building my collection up and show you guys that through my live stream videos or upload videos. I mean, I can do it in my upload videos, you know. I mean, I know y'all would really like that. I mean, I come up with a lot of good ideas, you know, to show y'all, you know. And, you know, and the more new ideas I come up with, you know, the more my channels keep growing. I mean, it's more than just going to these other YouTubers I know, like Lunatic Dad, you know, Green Bay Wacky. I mean, I can name them all. You know, going to live streams and people subbing you. I mean, it's more to it than that. You know, I mean, and I did a sub back when I was receiving notifications, but now I'm not receiving any notifications because I subbed as many people as I can sub, you know. And, I mean, if I had a computer or a laptop, I mean, I could sub more people, but this is all this phone can handle, you know, of subbing people, you know. I mean, they can sub to me, you know. I mean, I really want to sub them back, you know, but I can't because this is all my phone can handle. You know what I mean, it really kills me that I can't sub back, you know, after they done sub me, you know. And, you know, just hope someday I get a laptop or a computer, you know, so I can keep on subscribing people to my channel, you know, hitting the notification bell because a laptop and a computer has more notifications than a phone does. I mean, it's got way more. Notifications than a phone does, you know. And I realize that now that I got two YouTube channels, you know. I mean, you learn a lot, you know, having a YouTube channel. I mean, even though, I mean, it's a lot of hard work and involved in it. I mean, you learn a lot, you know, about it, you know. The more you get on it, you know. I mean, it's something, you know. And I want to keep coming up with new ideas for you guys, you know. I mean, because that is what grows your channel, you know. The more videos you make, the more views you get. I mean, I got a video right now on my other channel that's got a ton of views, you know. It's got way more views than my other videos has got. I mean, And that's good, you know, to know that that one video is getting a lot of views, you know. Oh.
That's a really cute bear. Is he your friend?
Lottie's a sheep. Nice man gave her to me.
But the more
What nice
ideas I
man.
come up with in my
He's Tara's
videos, you
favorite
know,
guy. He saved me when I was little.
the more
I
people
wonder if anyone from Terra saved
love my
Timmy.
channel more and more and more, you know, to keep it growing, you know. And that's my whole goal, you know, is to get to the 1K club. I mean, I see people that's got 65K or more, you know. And that's a lot, you know. That's a hell of a lot, you know. You know, and I hope I get that many too, you know, not just 1K. I want to get 2K, 3K. I mean, I want to build it all the way up to 100K. You know, I get a 100K, man. Woo! I may go viral then, you know. I may go. I mean, man, I'm going viral right now, man. I'm making my channel's popular, you know. And I want to get popular on YouTube. I'm gonna open up the door. She's gonna call.
Shame about your friend. But you're tougher than he is. You're not gonna snap, are you?
Claire? We lost the girl.
I'm gonna go and eat breakfast, guys. I mean, I'll be right back. I'll bring my breakfast up here
Moira
and
was
eat it.
trying to get to that tower when I was with her.
While I'm live streaming.
Listen, honey. I need you to take me there. Can you do that?
I mean, I work my ass off, you know, making these
Moira,
videos, you know,
I don't believe it. There's no way she's...
and for doing that, you know, with that much work, I mean, I deserve to have a lot of views and a lot of subscribers, you know, on both my channels, you know. It's not easy making videos on YouTube, man. It takes a lot of editing and everything else, you know. And I pour my heart and soul into it for you guys. I do it for you. My best friends, man. I do it for everybody on YouTube, man. You know. I love people to come to my channel and enjoy, the work that I put into these videos. I mean, that means a lot to know that I got friends, that actually support my channel, and keeps it
So,
growing.
did Moira drive you crazy?
Yep.
No, Moira was nice.
She does have a good heart. I bet she saw a little of Polly in you. That's her sister.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna pause the game right here, and I'm gonna go and eat some breakfast. I'm just gonna cut the game off for a second, and turn off the TV.